Welcome back, friends. Today we continue our discussion from the last episode, focusing on the second type of appreciation in real estate, forced appreciation. Let's go into the basics and see how this influences asset prices. Let's begin. In our last talk, we covered how natural growth in regions and economies coupled with regular inflation translates to price increases, known as market appreciation. Just the reverse of this is forced appreciation, when growth is driven by the owner's efforts to enhance its use and appeal. Let us explore the various ways an asset owner can induce forced appreciation, which I will clarify through several examples. This is a typical case where a property gets functionally better when we enhance its specifications. Let us consider an example of a two-story, three-bedroom, single-car garage home, which has three bedrooms at the upper level and has only one full bath at upper level. For such properties, if our upper floor plan allows us to add another full bath with permit, and if we implement that, this immediately does two things. Firstly, it enhances the usage of the property and pushes its market value upwards, which changes the property is a three-bedroom and a 2.5 bath home. It is much more usable to a wide variety of buyers, families, and investors. They are willing to pay more for the same property, and this immediately increases its value. The second impact is that the change increases the property to attract more rent, as now tenant is willing to pay more for the same property. Due to the increase in rent potential, now the investor community is better attracted towards the property. This is a scenario where there is a potential to carve out an additional bedroom in the property. For one of our clients, they purchased a detached 1150 square foot bungalow above grade, which had only two bedrooms at the upper level. The owners had changed original three bedrooms to two-bedroom setup in order to make the bedrooms bigger. Our clients bought this specifically for this upside potential in an otherwise bigger home. They applied for building permits with the town and changed it back to a three-bedroom layout and made it more modern and contemporary open concept plan. As you can see here, the old plan had a kitchen and that was changed to a bedroom, and the huge living area in the newer plan now had an open concept kitchen. This enhancing of one bedroom increased the appeal of the property and it impacted the market value positively as usability was enhanced. There are cases where the lot of a property is substantial enough that it allows you to increase the built area of the property. We recently had a similar instance where one of our excellent clients purchased a bungalow detached with a three-bedroom, one full bath plan at the upper level. They modified the plans with permit to create a spacious ensuite for the primary bedroom with a complete walk-in closet, and this addition of almost 350 square foot above grade gave them additional 350 square foot of space in the basement as well. And it enhanced the usability of the property by leaps and bounds for their living and also for future saleability. Almost 700 plus square foot of extra livable space was created. When lot is big and it allows, as per zoning, the ability to expand the current footprint of the home, the new size increases livability and appeal. These things are mostly possible in older bungalow type dwellings where the lots are spacious both in terms of width and depth. This allows such lots to extend the current footprint and force appreciation. Kitchen is another awesome way to increase the appeal of a property. As soon as you remodel and change the cabinetry, backsplash, and countertops of a kitchen, it immediately enhances the overall appeal and attraction. Kitchen is a sure centerpiece to any property, and having an attractive kitchen increases the usability and gives an instant appreciation to the property. In my experience, if the kitchen is updated in a home, it makes the sale process a lot smoother and attracts best dollar for you as per the relevant market. For major municipalities in the Greater Toronto area, where the population is huge and there is a lot of rental demand, in such locations and in compliance with local zoning bylaws, if they allow for a creation of a second unit dwelling in the basement, it could be a very solid and sure way to engage the upside potential of the dwelling. Here you can see plans for a typical basement and its evolution into a second unit dwelling. This gives a possibility of an additional income stream from the lower unit, and it serves as a mortgage helper for families buying the property for their own living. Or for investors, it gives them the benefit of dual cash flows from upper and lower levels. Due to this increase in potential, the market price gets an immediate push with the creation of second units in the property. There are also ADUs or additional dwelling units, which, if permitted by the local municipality, by the planning and building department of the municipality, they can add an upside potential. The discussion on ADUs would require a complete dedicated talk, and we will create it in one of our upcoming episodes. This is a technique where you update the landscaping elements in the front and rear of the property and make them look more appealing, or update the front facade of the home by stucco or stone chips and make it look more contemporary. Replace or paint the front door and garage doors to make them look appealing. These changes, even though sound minor, but they go a long way to help increase the value of a property when it is put on the market. Here you got a glimpse of how the appreciation can be forced on a real estate asset. And now let us discuss the requirements of such an initiative. It's something which is not made for everyone. This form of appreciation is capital intensive. Anything updates or any additions you do in an asset requires money to make it happen. This is the reason mostly you would see people not going for this route and just waiting for organic market appreciation and build equity in their investments. During the time you do the updates or renovations to enhance the property, and especially when it is an investment property, it might mean that the property is vacant during the time of renovations. This is another financial loss due to the vacancy time. To round up our discussions on natural appreciation and forced appreciation, I want to say the ideal combination is mix of both. If as a homeowner, you do some remodeling to enhance the appeal of an asset and then also be in the market for a foreseeable future, it would reap compound benefits of both forms of appreciation. And this is coming straight from my experience in dealing on ground and assisting numerous clients during their journey. Thanks for your time, and please share with your friends and colleagues who might get help from this, and subscribe to our channel. For any help in GTA real estate, reach out and we will do our best. Take care and talk to you soon.